Hey, what's up, y'all? It's YORO, and I'm going to be checking out PV 2 and 3 from the Tsukihime Remake, A Piece of Blue Glass Moon. It's been 6 months since the first one came out, so I figured I'd do the same with the second and third one. I'm over a month late to the second one, and the third one just came out, so why not do both of them at once? But for those of y'all who don't know me, I'm a big Type Moon fan. Played through Tsukihime on my channel. I'm going through Kagetsu Toya right now, so I'm a pretty big fan of Tsukihime and its characters and its world. Definitely has a unique feel when compared to the Fate works, and the remake has me very interested. Since the first PV, I have of course learned that they're only adapting the near side routes, which is disappointing, but you know, we'll see if any news pops up about the far side, hopefully. But in the meantime, I mean, we just gotta be hoping for an English release, if anything. But yeah, that's about it. I'm ready to check these out, see what they got for us. I will say on the third PV, I do like the CL thumbnail. I'm a big CL fan, so I'm looking forward to that one. But yeah, let's check out number 2. You got me already with the song. The lines in the hospital room. Bed breaking, yep. Little Shiki. Oh, let's go, dude. That's Aoko's voice, huh? I can't wait for her VN to be fully translated, by the way. That's cool. Yep, these two. We near side. Oh. Oh, I wish I could know what those were saying. Yo, when he kills her, holy fuck, dude. Dude, the sound effect. Yo, do you see those dead apostle designs? Holy fuck. Vampire. Ark scared the shit out of me after she popped up after he does that. Man, I never pictured that to be like her voice. God, this is cool. Arcoedo. Hey, curry queen. She said curry. Tono-kun. Oh man, this is a trip for me to hear all their voices. It's a good voice for her. Alright, Koaku 2. Oh man, do we need our far side though? This is my guy. Oh, Yumizuka. Fucking Inui. Yo. It's dramatic as hell, man. I love it. Oh, so cool. 8/26/21. Yup. Damn, dude. Shiki was kind of sounding like Shiro. I don't know, to me. I might be tripping, but sounded like it. Very cool. Man, that looks so clean. Just all so polished and pretty. Yeah, like I was just saying, man, this is all just so like well made, like all the CGs and first of all, it's a trip for me to hear all their voices, especially because I'm doing I have to do all their voices playing through Kagetsu Toya for my playthrough, and I usually in the beginning, and I've kept up since now, just kind of spitballing based on their personalities. And I have a reference for Hisui's original voice actress because I've heard her, you know, play Sapphire, you know, R.I.P. Her voice actress here does sound nice. All their voices sound nice to me. The only one that is surprising to me is Ark's. Maybe not surprising. I don't know. It's like softer than I expected, or softer, higher than I expected. I don't know. It's weird. There's something about it. But it's cool. Because, man, when they depicted Shiki, because you heard, I thought it was like a gun cocking at first or something cocking. But no, it was him opening the door to her apartment and that whole thing. Man, yeah, they really just showed like the beginning there. We got the scene with him and Aoko at the very beginning, crucial to everything. That scene right there. Of course, before that with the hospital room, with the lines. I was like, okay, yeah, this is where we're going. We're just going in order of all that. Very cool stuff. Just skimming through, yep, highlighted all the heroines, went through, and Inui, dude. What the fuck did he say? Hold on, I gotta replay his part real quick. Oh man, that's not like the voice I give him, I'll tell you that. Hey, Shiki-kun. I don't even know what my voice is for him anymore. But yeah, Yumizuka too. I really wonder if they'll keep something for her in A Piece of Glue, Blue Glass Moon that they're going to be releasing in August, or if it's just going to be straight near side stuff, aka just Arc and CO. I don't know. It would be cool if they had something extra in there for her, because hell, even in the plus disc, you know, seeing all the concept art they had for her back then that they just never got to use, I'm sure ever since, like, there's just so many ideas and just ways they could have gone. It would be cool to maybe see some of that, or maybe in another version. If they might just drop another version with the Far Side and her stuff. At least I hope, at least for the Far Side. But in the meantime, this was cool, especially as how to pronounce Ark's name, because I've heard that pronunciation of her name, and I guess that's like the correct one, because that's straight up how they say it in Japanese. So yeah, I always say Arcuid, but which sounds gross in comparison, but Arcuedo. And fucking CL talking about curry. It's funny when I caught her saying that. So I at least got a couple words, even though this wasn't translated or had subtitles or anything. But cool. I'm gonna check out the third one now, and given that it has a CL thumbnail, maybe CL route specific stuff. Yeah, like in the second one here, where it highlighted how Shiki met Arc, first following her and then killing her, then, you know, her sitting down, popping up afterwards, and then meeting up in the alley, and then everything that comes after that in the whole route. Maybe we'll get a similar thing here for CL in this third one. I'm ready to check this one out. Big CL fan. Let's go. I can't read. Hey, there's my girl.
どうしたんですか？こんな雨の中で座り込んじゃって。
俺は家には帰れない。どこにも。
This looks so good.
ところがない。
Oh my god, I can't wait. Ooh. Spooky.
やっぱりあなたには私の手伝いをしてもらうわ。
いる。この先にあの死人が。
Holy shit.
シエル先輩。
あの金髪の審査から代行者の話を聞いていませんか？
Oh man.
先輩は
This is freaky.
吸血鬼を殺すためにこの町にやってきたんですか？
そういうことになりますね。もともと私はこの町の人間ではありません。ここで思い
Holy shit.
今までずっと
I remember those eyes.
女を八つ咲きにするのも心底楽しそうじゃない？
Jesus, dude. Oh my god. They really played up the horror in this one.
してあげたいからこうしているんです。私の趣味です。
Ooh. Nice hoodie.
Good morning. そんなことより、四季君は何をしているのかしら？
Noelle.
本日付で赴任した監督室
Who are you?
マリオ・ジャッロ・ベスティ
Mario.
私に悪いと思っているのに話せないんですね。昨夜はどうなされたのですか？
Got some new characters?
朝ごはんですね。すぐにお支度しますから。
逃げ道はない。俺にはもう。
何？人のパートナーを横取りするつもり？どうして死体が動いている？
Oh my
て
goodness.
めえとあの女のコンビの標的は別なわけだ。
好きになるのも自由なら憎んでみるのも自由。
This is so interesting.
遠野く下がって。決まりね。遊びましょう。
God damn. Like, I recognize the Arc versus CL stuff, but oh, so dramatic.
あなたの記憶を消去することにしましょう。
Like how I'm listening, like I'm gonna understand, but I'm trying to understand, cause that's Look, listen. I didn't do this for the last one, but I feel like I have to. I'm gonna. Let's watch this one again. Let's watch this one again. I feel like I have to. The second one was more straightforward. Let's watch it again. Because I thought this would just be like And it seems to be, yeah, CL route stuff because, you know, I recognize all the... And even, of course, just the way it starts.
こんな雨の中で座り込んじゃって。
Like, all the CL versus Arc. Again, this looks so good. Man, in-game, dude.
どこにも
So the CL versus Arc stuff makes sense. But these two new characters, Noel and Mario.
やっぱりあなたには私の手伝いをしてもらうわ。
いる
All the dead apostles.
死人が
What is that? Oh my goodness.
シエル先輩
あの金髪の神祖から来校者の話を聞いていませんか？
先輩は吸血鬼を殺すためにこの町にやってきたんですか？
そういうことになりますね。
This CG is
もと
really
もと
good.
私はこの町の人間ではありません。ここで思いっきり今までず
Wait
っ
for
と
it.
気に食わなかった女を八つ咲きにするのも神祖も楽しそうじゃない？
Goodness. So scary.
私が
Both of them can be very scary, Arc and Orcio.
こうしているんです。私の趣味です。
God, I love that. Her wearing that.
グッモーニー。そんな
But
こ
who
とよ
the
り
fuck is this?
キ君は何をしているのかしら？
Noel.
本日付で赴任した監督司祭代行マリオ・ジャ
And
ロ
this kid.
私に
Sounds like an FGO character.
話せないんですね。昨夜はどうなされたのですか？え、朝ごはんですね。すぐにお支
And
度
I've
し
seen
ます
this.
から
It's right.
じゃない
Someone, I made an emote of that in my Discord.
人のパートナーを横取りするつもり？どうして死体が動いて
God, that one is crazy.
てめえとあの女の子
God, look at all, dude. This, because this is
横取
like,
りするつもり？どうして死体が
I gotta watch this shit in slow motion, man.
てめえとあの女のコンビの標的
Because there's a whole new like sense of storyline involving these characters. Like who the, like hold up.
なわけで
好きになるのも自由なら
Okay, that's CL. I almost thought I saw someone with red hair. I was like, wait, hold up. Is Hisui and Kohaku getting involved? That wouldn't make sense. But yeah, it's just the effect. It is still CL versus Arc there.
憎ん
Okay.
でみるのも自由
That checks out.
とのく下がって決まりね。
God damn.
すべてが終わればこの町を後にします。その時あなたの記憶を消去することにしましょう。
Man, so dramatic. I mean, if anything... Goodness. So there are two things that I've gotten from this. The first point is that what it's showing me, I'm even more impressed by just visually. Like, the effects and within battle scenes, like the production value just looks really good. That's the point the first. Point the second, which is the one that kind of prevents me from speaking more about this, is that as far as I can tell, these are two completely new characters, unless I'm forgetting something. Like, I don't recognize those two characters at all. So for now, I'll assume they're completely new. Like, the Mario kid seems like could maybe an antagonist or something. The teacher is, I don't know, they're like, because introducing new characters like that can completely throw off whatever I already know about CL's route, which is what I was hoping for. Not to that extent, but I was hoping they would rework CL's route. The elements are being introduced here, and the ones that don't seem to be present, like, I don't think we have a Roa confirmation, as far as I can tell. I mean, it would be weird to have a Tsukihime remake and not have Roa be a part of it, because he's just integral to, like, the game and just so much of, like, why things are, so he probably is still there. But I don't know. It's up in the air. That's kind of exciting, because we already have Tsukihime. Like, if they want to change things up, I say, listen, I'm all for it. If it's like ends up being just something that different, that like if these characters are that influential to that point. I mean, we even saw like a crazy scene with the teacher. Like, who knows what was going on? You know, the Mario kid looks sinister. So funny, Mario. It's exciting because as much as I can't tell about fully like what's going down here, we saw a lot of CL versus Arc, and goddamn, Arc looks terrifying, dude. This made CL look like the hero, right? Just the framing of just the scariness of Arc, and kind of, you know, CL's the heroine of her route, obviously, so it should paint her that way. But you really get that sense, even with not being able to read like any of the text on screen or understand what they're saying. That's the impression that it makes you feel, as far as what I can tell. But yeah, I'm interested in these new characters. You know, I hope that ends up being good with wherever they're going with the story in that sense. And but yeah, I think it's very cool. Again, it looks so good. This word is overused, but the aesthetic of it just looks very nice, and it probably feels very immersive to play. At least I'm hoping, because that's what I'm all about. But yeah, a lot of CGs look good, sprites look good, game looks good, man. I just hope story-wise it's good as well. I'm not one of those people who's like, it has to be true to the original. Like I want, and I don't think anyone was maybe expecting that anyway. But I'm excited about changes personally, especially for CL's route, how the route is originally. I feel it deserves it. So this has me excited for what this could be. Just wait for an English release announcement. You know, we'll see at some point. But yeah, that's it for my reactions to these previews. One with Arc was just very cool. It felt very much along the lines of the first preview, in which, like, you know, we see a bunch of scenes, we see an ensemble of the characters, but, you know, more in depth because we heard more of their voices, and like Akia's voice, Hisui, Kohaku, Ciel, Arc, Inui, which was hilarious, Yumizuka, and it was more like, I guess, standard in that way. But the one with Ciel, it felt like a movie trailer. Like, it was kind of nutty, man. I'm very curious. But yeah, if anyone, I'm sure keener eyes have analyzed these closer than I have. These is just first reactions from me. I guess, I don't know, technically two, since I played back the second one again. But if there's any details or anything else that have been gleaned from these, as always, feel free to share those with me. If there are any details like that, I enjoy learning about those, much like with the first one. Y'all told me a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, and I know that the channel also has stuff for Melty Blood Lumina. I haven't watched any of that, but I see like one teaser video, a teaser trailer, one release date, one release announcement trailer. I don't know, should I watch all of these? I see one with Shikitono battle trailer, and one with that says Koma, which I was like, oh, okay. Should I watch all these? Which ones should I check out? Maybe I can knock them all out in one thing, but I don't know. Y'all can let me know which ones I should, or if I should. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my Kagetsu Toya playthrough, my Tsukihime playthrough, if you are so interested. I try to do justice to their voices, but who am I kidding? You know, I can only do so many feminine voices as far as Arc and Ciel and Hisui and Kohaku and Akiya. But I try, and I enjoy those visual novels a lot, and I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy this remake a lot when it one day comes out in English. So yeah, thanks. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.